now we will go through the entire live trading demo itself, right? So we will be going through. So we currently a user or any of us can take live trades through three terminals, right? One is the scalping terminal, which you're currently seeing. Second is the intraday terminal, and third is through the option chain itself, right? So we will quickly go through each of the terminal, and then we shall actually take a live order and see the complete order management, right? And towards the end, we'll also see how a user can analyze their orders on Stolo. So yes, I shall quickly start. I'll just quickly move myself so that I am not interrupting. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So good. So yes, coming to the first one, right? So we will come back to the scalping terminal to take a trade. But yes, as you can see, the whole idea of the scalping terminal is that we want to set all your things that you would take for a trade, right? For example, here you want to preset the instrument you want to take for the trade. You want to preset your expiry. So currently, I've chosen Nifty 50, and I've set the expiry as Thursday, November 9th, right, which is a weekly expiry. And then you have your quantity. So this whole setup is for more of a very professional trader who actually exactly knows what he wants to trade, which strike he wants to trade, and how what quantity, right, according to their capital. So you can set your quantity, which can be one lot, two lot, three lots, and you can also see the quantity on the side, right, according to your preference. So here I've selected 50 for the time being, right? And also you can select your strike for the call side as well as the put side, right? So you have a drop down for all your strikes here. For example, here I've selected the 19,400, which is at the money, and similarly for the put side as well, right? As soon as you do select, you would see this chart formed here, which is nothing but the selected strikes chart, right? So you can see the movement throughout the day on how that specific strike has been moving, right? And also you can see the change in terms of points and percentage. So coming to the four buttons here, which you can see in terms of sell call, buy put, and sell put, and you see certain arrow marks, right? So the whole idea here is to actually take trades from your keyboard itself. So up arrow on your keyboard would actually buy a call. The left arrow on your keyboard would sell a call, and similarly for buying a put, it would be a down arrow on your keyboard, and to sell a put, it would be a right arrow on the keyboard, right? So you can, so the whole idea is for scalping and to quickly enter and exit trades, right? And that's why we have offered it on keyboard so that the user can actually as quickly as possible enter the trade so that he does not miss any movements, right? So, and on the right side you have your chart integrated for all your analysis, right? And you can add your indicators here as well. And in terms of the order management, you have it at the bottom, which we will come to very soon, right? So yes, this is the scalping terminal. Next, coming to trading from the option chain itself directly, right? So yes, as you can see here, we have the entire option chain setup where users can do complete in-depth analysis for a particular strike, right? You have a lot of data in terms of LTP, you have OI data, you have OI change, percentage, you have volume change, and much more on build up data and trend data, right? So yes, the idea here is for the user to actually do his complete analysis on a particular strike. And actually take a trade decision directly from the option chain itself, right? So here you see an action column which has a buy and sell option, right? So on, for example, here 19,400, on click of buy, it would open order management window where you can see here you can just enter your quantity and directly buy or sell, right? So that is the whole idea of the option chain. And the third terminal is nothing but the intraday terminal, right? So here it is a very simple terminal, to the point where user can actually add any strike to the watch list and take a trade directly from there itself, right? And on the right side you have the bar charts again, where you can do your complete price action analysis, and on the bottom you have your similar order management window, right? So this order management window will be sticky, and you can access it throughout the platform, right? No matter which analysis you're on, this order management window which you see here, which has positions, open orders, logs, your P&L and everything, will be sticky and live throughout the platform while you're taking any live order itself, right? So yes, coming to the watch list itself, you can quickly add any strike, right? So 19,400. Yes, so I shall take, I think, I'm assuming this is, yes, okay, I've added it here. So you can see, as soon as I've added it, you got your green tick, and 19,400 CE and PE has been added, right? So let me just close this and this, and you can open any chart here, right? So on the right side, you can see Bank Nifty open. If you want Nifty, you can just click on open graph here, and you can see your Nifty charts here, right? So now I shall actually go ahead and take a live order, right? So until now we have seen the three terminals and the advantages of the three terminals, right? So now we shall come to actual placing of a live order. We shall come to managing the live order in terms of adding targets, adding stop losses, exiting the order, and also updating the targets and stop losses, right? So yes, we shall get right to it. So yes, coming to the live trading, we shall take an order on 19,400 CE, right? So let's say I buy, I've done my analysis, and this is for example purpose itself. I'm buying 50 quantity of 19,400 PE here, right? So I just click on, yeah, it's a market order, and I click on buy, right? Yes. So if you do not have enough funds in your account, you would directly get a notification here where it would say you do not have enough funds for this particular trade, and you'll have to basically add funds to your account, right? So I shall take a little more out of the mind money um, strike, so that it would be available, right? So yeah, CE over here, PE over here. I think I will go for the CE, which is 8 rupees, right? So yes, for lot 50 quantity market, and I shall click on buy, right? So yes, now that the first check has been completed in terms of if you actually have enough capital to place that particular strike order, it would place, right? And as soon as you place, you would get a confirmation here telling order is placed at 18.7, which is the price it placed at, and you would your trade would be live on the order management window here, right? So coming to the order management window itself now, so you can resize it according to how you like it, and you can play around with it, right? So you have your positions here, which would show you the live orders. You have your open orders. So we should come to that as soon as you place a target or stop loss order, and if it is not placed or hit yet, it would come to the open orders page, right? And logs would be everything that you have been doing till now, right? So that is your top three main things in the order management window, right? You have your PNL here, which would show your live PNL. You can refresh it as you like it. Exit all is if you have multiple strikes here, which again I shall come to, and you can click on exit all, right? And if you want this as a full screen window, you can just click on it. It would open in terms of the screen being completely full, right? Let me just open it quickly, and yes, so as you see here, you can see that this has been opened to a completely new screen, and this is the complete order management window, which you can see in the as a whole, right? So yes, coming back to the terminal itself, intraday terminal. History is again something I'll come to after exiting all the orders, right? So now once you have placed the order, you can see here, you have your strike, you have your time elapsed since you have placed the order, the price you have bought it at, or if you add another lot, it would average the price as well. That's why this is average price. The quantity break even is you get a button called set stop loss to break even, right? So the whole idea here is we have calculated this 9.2 price in terms of adding the brokerage cost as well, right? So if the LTP crosses 9.2, it would this option would be active, and if the user clicks on it, it would automatically set a stop loss at break even, which currently is at 9.2. And if it hits it, the user actually would not lose any money, including brokerages as well, right? So that is the whole idea of set stop loss to break even, which let's see, if the LTP crosses 9.2, we shall surely use this feature, right? So second leg is nothing but adding your target and stop loss, which we shall do very soon. You have your last traded price for the strike. You have your PNL, which is directly the difference between the LTP and the average price, and you have your net PNL, which also includes the brokerage and all extra charges, right? And you have your exit option, which will only individually exit for that particular strike, right? So yes, coming to the target order, so I can quickly add a target to it, right? On click of target, you have a small window opening where you can add it in terms of three things. You can add it in terms of uh, price, you can add it in terms of percentage, you can add it in terms of points, right? So price, for example, I can take price here, right? So I shall add my average price is 8.7. I will make the target value as 11.7, right? And I can click on set target. As soon as I click on set target, you get a um, pop-up saying target placed successfully, and that is your confirmation of it, right? And you can see here on the second leg, it tells you that okay, your 11.7 is your current target. And if you go to open orders now, you can see that there is a target order place where it would automatically sell once it touches 11.7, right? That is the whole idea of second leg orders. And you can also click on the plus or minus to increase or decrease the target by 1 point, right? So if, for example, here, if I currently click the minus button, you can see it updated to 10.7, the target. And if you go to open orders, you can see that the open order also automatically updated to 10.7. So yes, that is the whole idea. I think LTP is 8.9, right? So as soon as it hits 10.7, it would exit the trade. Also here, under the action, you have your exit, and you have two buttons, right? You have something called see all trades, which will show you all the trades you have taken in terms of that particular strike, right? So as soon as I've set an order, target order, you can see that it updated, telling me that at 11:18 I placed a target order of quantity 50, and it was a sell type order, which has not been completed yet, right? It's an open order, and hence it is in the open tab right there. So yes, that is the whole idea of adding a target order, right? And I can quickly exit this order as well. And as soon as you exit the order at the current LTP, it would exit, right? You can see target triggered at 8.75. And you go to open orders, you can see that the target order which was in open also has been cancelled automatically because you have exited the position, right? So yes, that is the whole idea here, right? So we should quickly come to the scalping terminal as well, and I'll show you a quick demo on the scalping terminal as well, right? Because these are the two main terminals on Stolo, and you would get to know that okay, this is how you can actually benefit from trading on these terminals, right? So coming to the scalping terminal, I think, yeah, I shall shift the call to 19,600 again, which is over here in the money. Yes, and as you can see, as soon as you do select it, you can see it automatically updating here, right? The chart updates to the 19,600 CE chart, and you can see the complete uh, price changes since morning, right? So yes, here now again, similarly, you have the same order management window, which will be Stolo's universal order management window, right? We will keep updating it, and the idea is it would be a sticky window so that you go on any page, it would stay active, and you can manage your orders directly, right? So yes, so I shall quickly place a buy call order, right? 19,600. I shall just click an up arrow, and you can see a small animation of sorts which shows you that okay, you actually clicked your up button, right? So my mouse was not on it, and uh, it shows you that my keyboard has clicked it, right? So as soon as you click it, it places the live order here, and you can see the same order management itself, right? So similarly, you can see you have an exit option, you have an exit all option, and now for this order, we shall take it in terms of stop loss, right? So I shall click on add stop loss. And I shall so similarly you have it in terms of price, percentage, and points, right? So I think last time we did it in terms of price, we should do it in terms of points this time, right? Trailing stop loss points is nothing but the plus minus, which you will see very soon. You can, on click of plus, it would just move by 1 point, right? So if you make this 2, it would move by 2 points. So I shall show you that as well. So here I put the trailing stop loss points as 2 points, and stop loss value points would be let's say, so my average price was 8.85, right? Let's say 3 or 2 points below. Okay, that would be confusing. 4 points below, I wanted to exit, right? So 8.85, it would be 4.85 where I would be setting the stop loss. So I should click on set stop loss, and as you can see, the stop loss order is exactly placed, and as it is not been hit yet, it would be showing on the open order as well, right? And one more thing is, yeah, as you see here, it shows you now 4.85 is your current stop loss, and you can see the points is trailing by 2 points, right? So when you click on plus or minus, it would move by 2 points. So for example, here, let's say I want to move the stop loss to 2.25, I click on minus, right? And it automatically updates to 2.25. So that is the whole idea of the stop loss order as well, right? So you can also quickly cancel your stop loss order by just going into open orders and click on cancel, right? So as soon as you click on that, you get a notification saying your order is cancelled, and you can see here the second leg also uh, gets cancelled, right? So you have now again an option to set a target and set a stop loss directly, right? So yes, this is the whole idea of what do you call managing your order, taking trades through the terminals. And usually what scalpers would do as well, as soon as they see a big move, they want to capture that few points by without losing any time on it, right? So that's the whole idea of presetting everything and taking trades through your keyboard itself directly, right? And yes, coming to yeah, I should quickly come to history as well, right? So coming to, yes, I should be moving myself. Yes, coming to history, you can see all the trades that you have taken for today, right? So these are the two trades which we had taken today. One is the uh, fin nifty 19,600 and the nifty 19,600 ce, right? So you can individually see all the trades, and together you can see all the trades here as well. So on click of see all trades, you can see the complete overall strats, total trades taken, you can see the average time taken for trades, and more, right? So here is your net pnl. Your net pnl again includes your brokerage as well. And coming to your individual order, again you can see your entry price, which was at 8.7, your exit, your time taken, and also you can view your trades, right? Which we saw that when you do actually add uh, a trade such as a target order or stop loss order, which is this, right? So you can see all the trades taken for that particular strike itself, right? So yes, I shall quickly be exiting. So okay, we expected, I wanted to actually show you the set stop loss to break even as well, but yeah, if it did move about 9.35, I could have shown you. So yes, this is the entire live trading experience on Stolo, and we are actually continuously building it, improving it, and it would keep getting better as time goes on, right? So hope you can also go through it, you can also take your trades, and you can check the break even feature as well. So yes, thank you so much. Hopefully you understood everything, and happy trading to you.